hotspots flowing up in the canyons right behind us. They are filled with moderate to dry fuels. And throughout the day, we have been seeing the winds here shifting. About 20 minutes ago, we saw a hand crew heading into those steep and rocky hills to fight the flames while aircraft are making their water and retardant drops. A wall of flames dwarfing the firefighters in the foreground of this video.
Scary as heck.
Michael Nepal lives in Simi.
You need to leave immediately. It's I think they're right. The heat, the smoke, I'm out of here. We've evacuated 3 times. We've come back 3 times, and now we're going to have to evacuate again.
Hey YouTube, how are you today? Miguel, Gary. Gary, you talking about the sinkhole that was out there earlier? Joe, Jules. Pardon me.
Take a look at this. Flames from the Bane fire tearing into this home, burning it up from the inside out. The homeowner says he's considering this a total loss. Still, homeowners that live on this street are returning to their homes despite the evacuation orders and winds that are picking up. We have seen fire crews out here in the Santa Ana riverbed where the fire started. They are ready should the fire kick back up again. Returning home and unpacking.
They're really evacuating this.
Some who evacuated because of the Bane fire in Harupa Valley and Riverside 24 hours later, getting their things back in order.
It was scary. See blazes started rising up over the houses.
We didn't think we were going to get back over here for 4 hours later.
I think your phone's on loud. It's been going off.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Yeah.
He and his family evacuating with minutes to
Thank you,
spare.
Mike. Hey,
It's not on you. All the way up to the back of his home.
Fire can burn everything.
Oh yeah. Lower Darte credits the firefighters and his regular backyard brush cleanup for saving his home. Just a few houses down, the flames jumping this back gate, catching the home on fire and leaving it badly damaged.
It looked like it was moving the other direction, and then it just started. It shifted this way so fast that it circled around us.
Cal Fire and Riverside County fire crews Wednesday still putting out hotspots and working to make sure the Bane fire doesn't start back up. People living along the riverbed whose homes were safe, grateful they can come home, and also doing what they can as they return.
We still have little fires that are happening in the back that we're trying to, put out if we can ourselves.
Amy Wan, over 22,000 people impacted by the evacuation warnings and orders. That's according to CAL FIRE. Because of that, Riverside Police does have officers at the entrance of these neighborhoods, making sure that people aren't looting these homes where people have evacuated. Now, coming up in the next hour, hear from that CAL FIRE captain talking about this early year fire and what's fueling it. Back to you.
All right, Zach, thank you. You can still hear the wind behind me. All right, let's bring in CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk.
Mike, you've been tracking both of these fires since they started.
Yeah, that's right, Amy. And I wanted to start with the Bane fire, where Zach obviously just was, and kind of give you the footprint. As I mentioned, we've before, this is an area that has frequently seen fires, but rarely do they extend out of the riverbanks like they do here. You'll see right here on my computer, everything that you see in orange is the actual footprint of the fire, and you can kind of see this is the banks of the riverbed essentially here. So this is basically where we've seen that before. Obviously, though, this time it has spilled out into these other areas. Now, I also want to point this out, which is on the CAL FIRE map. These red boxes that you see right here, that is satellite heat signatures. So you really can get a good idea of where the hotspots are that they are still dealing with in the fire. And obviously of most concern is going to be this area right here where you see that chunk of homes down in the neighborhood. That's where Zach was looking at. I want to go over to our other fire here too, the Sandy fire, and show you kind of the movements it's been making and where the fire is pushing at this hour. You can see all of these lines here are the helicopters and the aerial support that are overhead. And this also is still pushing kind of to the southeast, and that's where it's been going. It is marching closer to Bell Canyon, thankfully slowing down. On this map, you can see there the red heat signatures of what it's been doing. I also want to point something out here. Many of you may be looking at the evacuation areas on this map, and I want to point this out here because there's a bit of a glitch here in the system. So you see here in this part of Simi Valley, you've got this voluntary evacuation area, and then strangely above it, you've got a mandatory evacuation area. What I can tell you, and what we've confirmed with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, this area here is actually an evacuation order that has been lifted. So it just hasn't dropped off of this map. So if you're looking at this map and you see that, fear not, that area's evacuation order has been lifted, but this area, Simi Valley 33B, is still under an evacuation warning here as these fire crews work to get all of this under control and move it. You can see, though, from that map, the fire is still pushing to the southwest, so the heat signature is a lot smaller this afternoon, guys.
Lots going on there too. Mike, thank you. Mother Nature is giving firefighters a bit of a hand today.
Yeah, meteorologist Evelyn Taft is tracking the wind and the smoke in our next weather app.
Low-key, I was like, oh, actually, this is better.
All right, thank you. Well, a nearly 17,000-acre fire near Santa Barbara remains under investigation. CAL FIRE reports the fire was human-caused, but the details are still unclear. Coast Guard Air Station Ventura shared a picture of a man stranded on the island where the fire was first reported. Now, the man was rescued and not hurt in the incident. At last check, the fire is only 26% contained. And of course, we will continue to track the latest on the fires throughout the evening. We also have a guide on our website to help you prepare for any natural disaster. Just go to cbsla.com/ready-set-count.
Amy, thank you. Well, as you can see here, a growing memorial in front of the San Diego Islamic Center 2 days after a shooting that killed 3 people there. Community members are laying bouquets of flowers, lighting candles, and leaving messages of hope and unity. Footage reviewed by CBS News shows the 2 teenage shooters displaying neo-Nazi symbols as they carried out the attack. They say they died from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. Meanwhile, the 3 victims are being remembered as heroes, including security guard Amin Abdullah, who was killed in a shootout with the suspects after he initiated lockdown protocols.
Well, law enforcement announcing more arrests in a string of recent home burglaries. The LAPD, LA County Sheriff, the district attorney, and other agencies say this was a coordinated effort to really crack down on the crime spree. 7 arrests were made in recent days. They say the burglary crews are highly organized and target affluent neighborhoods near hiking trails, golf courses, and open spaces for quick and easy access and escape routes. say suspects are using sophisticated tactics, including hidden surveillance cameras and Wi-Fi cameras. Sometimes they pose as police officers.
If you see anything that looks like this in your neighbor's home, in your home, report it to us immediately. That is the sophistication that these individuals are using.
Well, police also warn that criminals are using social media to identify targets, looking for posts showing expensive jewelry or handbags and vacations when homes are unoccupied.
The U.S. grand jury has indicted former Cuban
Hey,
President
Antonio.
Raul
How are
Castro
you?
tied to the 1996 shoot-down of 2 civilian aircraft.
Thank you, Mr. Network.
Castro was Cuba's
Carlos.
defense minister at the time.
I'm exactly in that area that you are marked at the bottom. Yeah, gosh, I'm sorry. We're keeping an eye on it.
Murder and destruction of an aircraft. 3 Americans were killed when Cuban
Miguel,
fighters
hello.
shot
The
down
Texas
planes
Gate Tornadoes.
operating
James, I'm not sure. I'll have to look.
humanitarian group.
Carlos Juan was asking about you yesterday.
Castro is now 94 years old, and it's unclear if he will ever stand trial since Cuba does not have an extradition agreement with the United States.
Well, coming up, restroom mischief.
Sinks ripped right off the walls, stalls torn down. Search for whoever's been tearing apart this SoCal Park Valley.
Hikers are eager to get back inside Eagle Canyon. Just ahead here on CBS LA, we head inside for a look at the remediation underway, and we get an update on when these gates might reopen.
It's a tennis program specifically for kids with intellectual and developmental disabilities. On the court today, it's all about serving advantage.
Yay! What a great ending.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I didn't know she played tennis. Good for her.
Thank you, Combo Block.
It was a great egg block, Marco.
Really good. Eaton Canyon was heavily damaged in the Eaton fire, and it will remain closed indefinitely.
Yeah, but our Connor Penstrom got to head inside the closed area with an LA County biologist for a look at how the beloved canyon is actually bouncing back.
The closure signs will
That's
remain
too
up
bad.
around Eagle Canyon this spring and summer.
I
But
hiked
the
a
obvious
few times
things,
in Eaton
some
Canyon.
encouraging signs appealing. Crews moving through Eagle Park in the morning, it continued to move the news, and one had the speckles. It was so young. LA County biologist Kristen says 5 trail cameras have been installed since the Eagle fire. They've also captured lone bears and a highly elusive predator. The $1 million local mountain lions on camera. The images are not only heartwarming, he says they provide a rare window into how wildlife is adapting after a catastrophic fire, devastating storms and floods.
Almost 4 feet of silt that came through the canyon destroyed a lot of the trails and obliterated other parts of the trails.
Karen Mateer has been with the nonprofit Hidden Canyon Nature Associates for nearly 30 years. She says the county's committed to rebuilding a nature center where they bring visitors and help maintain the canyon. But it will take more funding and time, at least until next year, to make the trail safe and the canyon healthy.
And when people come along and step off trail, they are interrupting
This lady is
recovery
so excited
processes.
about it.
May says the nearly 1 million visitors who frequent this canyon every year would unintentionally trample fragile seeds and soil. Many indigenous plants are trying to stage their comebacks and already facing leafy obstacles.
This is the very invasive short pod mustard.
These are native or not?
This is non-native.
So you don't want these?
No.
Non-native plants like mustard, which tend to dry out quickly, create new fire hazards and are crowding out the natives.
Oh my
So
God,
Forest
mustard, huh?
Volunteers is working to
Mustard?
remove
No, mustard plants, yeah.
They dry out very fast.
Thousands. There's also the arundo, a giant reed. They love disturbed landscapes.
May says they aim to give Mother Nature a helping hand, but adds over millennia, she's made many local plants and trees incredibly fire resilient.
The oak woodland we're standing underneath survived at like 85, 90%.
Both women say human influences have unfortunately increased the frequency and
Is it Toner
intensity of
Canyon?
fires.
Toner Canyon?
But say
I think it's toner.
activity is part
I think I've always said toner.
Some plants
Toner?
require
Okay.
fire
Yeah.
to germinate. We call them fire followers. And so we're going to see those plants cropping up.
For now, they urge canyon enthusiasts to support remediation efforts and to respect this protected closure.
I know people here because they love nature and they love the canyon. Well, if you really love the canyon, you'll allow it to heal.
Tara Finstrom, CBS, LA.
You know, more volunteers and support are still needed, and we've created easy links on cbsla.com where you can learn more about the various efforts that are currently underway.
The LA County Fire Department is fighting fire with fire. Crews did a prescribed burn in Conner Canyon south of Diamond Bar. The department says it's providing defensible space by removing excess vegetation. At the same time, the department says it's improvising the health, or improving rather, the health of the ecosystem.
Well, Ventura Police investigating repeated vandalism in the bathrooms at Community Park on Kimball Road. Now, the men's restroom has been hit 4 times in the past month, and the damage is significant. You see it right here with broken sinks, stalls have been broken, and markings on the floor. The city says the damage will cost thousands of dollars in repairs.
All right, now to the weather. Warm today, but it cools down this evening. And that, of course, great news for fire.
Sure is. Meteorologists are happy tracking all the changes in next weather.
Survivor 50 finale. $2 million prize.
Wow. Hey Wilson, how are you? Juan Gary Sunken says hello.
Hey,
And Carlos is here today. He was at the fire yesterday.
he was at the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Which one? Simi Valley?
See me, yeah. You think so, Gary? You talking to me? Yes. Yeah, yeah. Who are you talking to? Oh, God.
One of the biggest nights in reality TV is almost here. The season 50 finale of Survivor.
CBS LA's Lauren Posen is live on the red carpet at Paramount Studios with the finalists where, Lauren, we understand you found out the show is a family affair for some of them?
Well, 50 seasons, and this is just such a special night. The show's been on since 2000, so 25 years, and it really is a gold star in reality television. Being on the red carpet is such a surreal and special experience. I want to show you what it's like at home. I'm going to step aside, and you can see just the organized chaos here. In front of us, we have contestant Joe Hunter. He's being interviewed. It's really a who's who of Survivor for the 50th season. And what makes tonight so special and unique is the fact that we have a live 3-hour season finale. Usually the finale's in Fiji. Not this time. We're live at Paramount Studios in Hollywood for the special 3-hour finale and reunion. That's why you're seeing a lot of former castmates on here too. Now, one castmate is going to will win a $2 million prize. And then this season really is all about the fans, and we have a fan favorite, and whoever wins that is going to get $100,000, and that's being sponsored by pop music star Sia, who just loves the show. She's a big fan. As I was mentioning, this show has just been around for so long, and another big benefit of this show is the philanthropy, the giving back. It's been giving back to stand up to cancer, and it hit another milestone, more than $2 million raised, and tonight Toyota is throwing in another $50,000. What makes this show so unique and so special, the reason why it's been able to sustain 25 years, is really, it's for everybody. People I was talking to on the carpet here, they said, I watched this show with my parents, and now I can't believe it. It's a pinch me moment. Here I am as one of the finalists. Take a listen to what else they had to tell us.
I feel great. I mean, this has been a dream come true. My dream was to always play Survivor, and now here I am as a two-time player in the finale of the biggest season ever. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, and I'm feeling like it's a dream come true.
Did you watch Survivor with your parents growing up at all? So that's the good thing about this show is it's
Copy.
Some interviews of him before coming here tonight, and he said nothing beats that first season. He still gets the same excitement as he did 25 years ago, as he does tonight on the 50th season. So we hope to talk to him, and I'll have that for you straight ahead at 5. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much. Coming up at 4:30, gaining ground, how firefighters are making progress on 2 major fires burning right here in SoCal.
And I'm assignment editor Mike Rogers here at the desk. A deadly discovery in Glendale, and today medical examiners calling it a homicide. We'll tell you about it ahead.
Okay, Mike, plus picked up by a drone while pickpocketing. These, you can see the police take down a group of thieves, all caught in the act.
That happened so fast.
Oh, I think it's a VO. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. Oh, I see.
One main left.
Okay, someone moved, we should move now, I guess. Someone left.
But we don't know for sure if Michelle's packages.
Oh. Okay. Okay, you all right? All right, we're starting with Mike.
Okay, copy. And one and Amy Miguel says hello as well.
Miguel. Oh, you got an update on that fire?
CBS LA at 4 starts
Okay.
with breaking news.
Firefighters making progress today in the Sandy Fire in Simi Valley. Cal Fire giving us an update around 2:15 this afternoon, saying fire activity is minimal, and firefighters on the ground and in the air have managed to strengthen containment lines. However, pockets of vegetation are still burning and producing all that smoke you can see. Containment is up to 15%. Evacuation orders remain in effect for more than 17,000 people, and evacuation warnings remain for some 400 residents.
And in Harupa Valley, firefighters are making good progress on the Bane fire. Containment there is now up to 25%. The fire has burned more than 1,400 acres. It started yesterday in the Santa Ana River bottom, threatening homes in the area west of the Riverside Municipal Airport. Today, our Zach Barletto found one home damaged by fire. Authorities also say 4 people were injured in the fire yesterday. There were still evacuation orders and warnings in place.
And we have an update now on a deadly discovery inside a burning apartment in Glendale this week. Now police calling this a homicide.
CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk. And Mike, the medical examiner revealed one of those people had been shot.
Yeah, one of those people had been shot, and this case is now being investigated as a homicide, according to the Glendale Police Department. Though they're not providing a ton of details, they say there is no outstanding threat to the community. I want to show you the video here from Monday when all of this went down here. And again, this is in the Glendale area, early in morning hours here when this fire broke out. Now, the Glendale Police Department says that when they got there around 11 o'clock at night, actually, on Monday, this is in the 1000 block of Sonora. It was a 2-story family residence, smoke and fire coming from the upstairs, which you see right now. 2 people had died, and then once they were taken to the medical examiners, it was investigated as a homicide. Now, oftentimes when people die in fires, it makes the investigation very complicated. Evidence gets destroyed. It's unclear sometimes if the person died before the fire or after the fire or what have you. This case, though, we know that the person that died of gunshot wounds did die from those gunshot wounds, not from the fire. So sounds like the shooting happened first, then the fire happened second. The Glendale Police Department is trying to investigate this and trying to figure it all out. The other person that was inside of that building when it went up in flames has yet to be identified. So at this point, we don't know if they died as a result of the fire or if they were also shot prior to the fire being started. It's unclear how the fire was started as well at this point. That's all things that the Glendale Police Department is trying to put together tonight and figure out exactly what happened here. But they are calling it a homicide, but do say that there is no threat to the community, though declined to provide any information on a possible suspect or why they think this is an isolated incident, guys.
All right, Mike, thank you. A domestic dispute ends with a deadly shooting in Anaheim. Police say a man killed
Carlos, they are already pre-programmed, so it's in kind of a stack, and the director hits the next button, and the cameras go to where they need to go to. But nobody is physically moving. They have the ability to physically move them, but don't.
Before 3 a.m., Anaheim police evacuated people who live near Huntington Avenue and Fulton Street. Officers say they found a woman inside of the house where the shooting started. She was dead in the garage.
Multiple neighbors called saying they heard multiple gunshots. While the officers are on the way, we got another report that a female inside the house was shot. Our officers got here, eventually made contact with the suspect, took him into custody with a minor use of force.
This man, who used to live in the house, came after hearing about the violence. He thinks the
That Glendale fire, that was the one where people were seen running out of the apartment on fire.
No. That was in El Monte with the little kid. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, that's the one I'm thinking.
No.
You're saying there's no threat to the community.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's terrible. Very similar crimes.
Yeah.
And they seen another hole in the closet, and they ended up finding the bullet on the bed.
Why can't I not?
They say they haven't talked to the suspect, who they believe is the boyfriend of the victim. He's in the hospital. He hasn't been officially identified, and a motive hasn't been released either. In Anaheim, Michelle Geely, CBS LA.
Our latest Coffee with CBS LA event took us to Orange County today. We spent the morning at the Lost Bean in Irvine. Our Kalinas Strinas, Michelle Geely, and Rena Nakano talking with neighbors about the challenges and the concerns in the community.
Families are really being squeezed. They only have one wallet, but costs for housing, food, utilities, healthcare, childcare, they're all rising. So our families are really feeling that pressure and really having to make hard decisions about what do they really focus on and what do they give up.
And a common concern we heard today was e-bikes.
You know,
I mean, I think right now, I think they're dealing with the e-bike issue with kids driving things that go well over 28 miles per hour. I think law enforcement's now, after a couple of years of complaints and of course injuries and deaths recently in Orange County, I think they're finally addressing that they need to enforce the laws that are already on the books.
well, we also asked people, what are some of their favorite activities in Irvine? And almost all of them said the great park of Irvine is a place to, just walk around and enjoy nature.
Right, the Dodgers and their NL West rivals have a big match this evening in San Diego.
Jim Hill is here to preview that, and you also have an update on the Blue Crew's biggest star.
Really kind of share. So I wonder if it's fine link.
day, it was just fight. It was just will, determination, and, that's why, for me, it's just kind of the compete and not worrying about mechanics and, this and that. It's just me versus you. And it was him versus Mason Miller, and he wasn't going to lose that battle.
Think about it. There is a Disneyland in Japan. There's a Universal Studio in Japan, but there is no Dodger Stadium in Japan. So this is now the biggest tourist spot.
I'm just amazed the range of the people who come from Japan, not just the young people or the middle aged, some senior citizens, some people in wheelchairs with canes. They come all over. It's on the Dodger Stadium is on their bucket list.
Yeah, I love my team, and I really appreciate the opportunity to come in last year. And I thought that that was probably it for me in Pittsburgh.
Jared, do you feel like this could be your last year? Do you think that right now?
Yes, this is it. Yeah.
All right, Jim, thanks so much. Coming up next here at 4, picking on pickpocketers.
Yeah, thieves caught in the act, preying on victims right on the sidewalk. How this video led to multiple arrests.
Plus, the best and worst beaches for water quality revealed, where beachgoers may want to think twice before taking a dip.
Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah. The afternoons were busy, I feel like. Everything good with you? Yeah.
Yeah, because you never know. You never know.
No, they're out. Yeah. When they say 15%, that's pretty much that. The Bay has released their annual beach report. The organization tested dozens of beaches and rivers in California for water quality. Now, 21 beaches made the honor roll, receiving an A+ grade in all weather conditions. The number 1 spot was Bluff Cove and Palos Verdes. 8 of the top 10 beaches were in Orange County, including Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, and Dana Point. Now, the report card also includes, well, The worst beach is Playa Blanca, which covers Tijuana and San Diego. Santa Monica Pier came in second. Officials with Heal the Bay told us that they're encouraged by the overall safety of California's beaches, but that there's still work to be done.
I'm always encouraged every year to see that 90% of beaches are safe to swim in the summertime. It means that we've gotten pretty good at handling dry weather flows and maybe those smaller storm ring systems that come through. We continue to see wet weather decline, so there's more to do to address stormwater pollution. But a lot has been done over the last 30 years to improve recreation during the peak recreation season.
Well, Heal the Bay is working with the city of Santa Monica and testing the pier to really determine why it has such poor water quality.
A cosmic garden on the International Space Station. Check this out. NASA crews are growing peppers, tomatoes, flowers, and other plants that are being done with a hydroponic system, preparing NASA explorers to grow crops on future long-duration missions to the moon and Mars.
Well, a special day for California Highway Patrol, a luncheon held honoring officers, professional staff, dispatchers, senior volunteers, and explorers. The event took place as part of CHP Day at Quiet Cannons in Montebello. And our own Amber Lee was the MC. You saw her there. And when this first event actually started back in the 1990s, there were just 20 honorees. And today, there were more than 500.
Saw our Mark Lou and our Mike Rogers at the luncheon as well.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Coming up next here at 4, Serving Up Confidence, the tennis program. It's transforming lives for teens with developmental disabilities.
Plus, a nostalgic trip. The secret to saving on gas.
No, we don't have a stage manager anymore, Gary.
Child, how one man transformed a Barbie car into downtown.
Hey, Eric.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I was reading. I don't know why they didn't put that in the script.
Yeah. It's okay.
And they put Amber in there too late. I saw her.
The bottom monitor is not on.
Oh, no.
Come on, Eric.
The vanity monitor. All those high-sense monitors.
No sense. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Met a lot of people. Huh? Yeah, way more. I was not way more than I expected. But it was good. The West Covina police chief was there. He's a great guy. I met him, talked to him a little bit. LAPD had somebody there. The DA was there. So it was good.
Good that you guys were there. You were marked.
Yeah.
They love the desk.
Oh, yeah. Lots of pictures.
It's good that they had you there.
Yeah.
I'm at Main, right? Okay. Me? What?
All right, thanks.
Hello.
Well, 3 people suspected in a series of pickpocket crimes in San Francisco's Chinatown have been arrested after a weeks-long investigation. Police say they received reports about multiple pickpockets and thefts across the neighborhood since early last month, including one victim who lost around $4,000 in property. All 3 suspects were both
Amy, $60,000 worth of guitars have been recovered after a thief burglarized a guitar store. The Orange County Sheriff's Department tracked down the thief in Lake Forest. A deputy and a canine officer tracked down the suspect at a gas station and quickly moved in for the arrest. The stolen instruments were brought back to the guitar center. 2 people are doing okay after being rescued from a cliff in Santa Barbara. This is in Isla Vista, where the 2 became trapped against the rocks. Santa Barbara County firefighters say rising tides cut off their access to the shore. They were then hoisted to safety and were not hurt. Santa Barbara County Fire is asking people to use caution near coastal cliffs and shoreline areas during elevated surf and changing tide conditions.
Well, finding sports programs for teens with intellectual or developmental disabilities can be a challenge. But as CBS LA's Rena Nakano shows us, the Orange County nonprofit Serving Advantage is catering specifically to this underserved population, one ace at a time.
Emma Belinga is obsessed with animals, especially birds. But last year she found a new love.
She doesn't really like playing a lot of sports. But when she started playing tennis, she said, this is my sport.
The 17-year-old was diagnosed with autism as a toddler. To get her active, her mother Marisa contacted Disability Services nonprofit Regional Center of Orange County.
Hey, daughter.
They recommended Serving Advantage.
They have a place for that's safe, it's welcoming. You know, we support the way that they learn.
It's an adaptive tennis program run by teams for teens with intellectual or developmental disabilities. It started by Wendy Eusebio's older son Jacob, who wanted to bond with his younger brother Evan, who was on the autism spectrum. Nothing seemed to work until one day the brothers walked onto a tennis court.
I think for Jacob that was the first, you know, to actually have his brother pay attention to him and actually want to do something where they were not just alongside, but they were working together.
Jacob and his friends Andy Loughran and Natalie Rodriguez hosted the first Serving Advantage summer camp in 2020. It's now a nonprofit providing year-round group clinics twice a month, where local high school volunteers coach a structured, adaptive curriculum.
We have so many volunteers now that each student uses it 2 buddies. Even though it's a group lesson, it's almost...
Oh, have fun at your nephew's baseball game, Wilson.
Jacob is now away at college. Brother Evan continues to enjoy the program with his mother as the organization's president. In the last 6 years, Serving Advantage has welcomed more than 200 adaptive athletes, including Emma,
I love the Canada geese, but the Egyptian are my favorite.
who is now teaching her tennis coaches about her favorite birds.
Her enthusiasm and her confidence.
She told me the change she saw in her daughter was nothing short of remarkable. The only problem is now she wants to come every single week.
She's going to start private lessons with one of the coaches.
Originally just a tool to get her active, tennis has now become an integral part of Emma's life. All thanks to Serving Advantage.
Make the world a little bit more inclusive and a little bit more kind. And at the end of the day, like, our main goal is just to see them walk off the court saying that was like the best thing ever.
In Irvine, I'm Rena Nakano, CBS LA.
Right, way to go. Oh, with gas prices on the rise, drivers are finding creative ways to save money at the pump. That's why Gloria Handyman transformed this pink Barbie dream camper into a fully functioning road vehicle. He made it happen by installing a 2-gallon, 1-piston engine salvaged from an old power washer.
I am inside my infamous Barbie camper, the Barbie Jeep. I've always kind of just had a mix in there, building go-karts and other things. And once I started seeing how gas prices were and things like that, I was like, you know what, I'm going to start making little mini cars.
Okay. Well, he owns several vehicles that require premium gasoline and says filling up his minivan now costs about $60, but his Barbie camper just takes a few bucks for a full tank.
Yeah, and you know, especially when the weather's this warm, it's nice to, you know, have all those windows open.
It's almost a convertible, I think, right?
It is.
Hmm.
That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I got like 2 minutes to put on weather.
You know, I thought it was your lipstick. What? When you said, I thought that lipstick. Oh, no. I was like, Cheetos.
Bye, YouTube. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Thanks so much, Eb. And new at the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5, an influencer and her father arrested. They're accused in an LA murder for hire plot. And Mike Rogers is on the desk getting new information about this developing case. And is Disney